For this is the title of the first piece of note that you will take. Sequences. And you'll write that down in big letters on the top of your note paper so everybody's happy there. And I don't usually go really fast, but if you're a slow writer, you might want to write faster. If you're a slow listener, you might want to listen faster. Sequences. I'm sure you've heard that. Maybe you've even played the game of sequence. It's not really an exciting game as far as it goes, but it is a game. And I'll ask you, what is a sequence? If I ask you to define it, just seeing what you know, if I asked you, what is a sequence, what would you say a sequence is? Well, in the game sequence, what has the sequence been? Kara, what do you think?
Repeating patterns.
Okay, that's a good word. The word pattern is a good word. A pattern. In math, it's going to be a pattern of numbers. And you do this all the time. A repeating pattern. Let's see if the book says something else. The book calls it an ordered list. An ordered list of numbers. And I will give you some examples. I know this one will be a tough one. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ... is a sequence of numbers. And if I asked you what the pattern was there, the pattern means how do I go from one number to the next number? What am I doing to 1 to get to 2, or 2 to get to 3, and 3 to get to 4, and 4 to get to 5, and whatever it is their page? Yeah, the pattern is just to add 1. Add 1. Or, let's do a harder one. How about this one? 1, 3, 5, 7. What's the missing number in that one? See, it's really hard. Lance? 9, right. Now, what would be the pattern on this one?
5 threes.
Well, you're not adding 3, no. You're actually only adding 2s, right? 1 plus 2, 2, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 2, 7 plus 2. Or you could say it is also what? We lovingly refer to these digit numbers as the, yeah, these are all the odd numbers. That's odd. Let's try a harder one. What about this one? 17, 14, 11, 8, ... Oh, maybe let's see where we go from there. What would be the next 3 numbers in that sequence there? The first thing you got to do is figure out what the pattern is. To go from 17 to 14, what do I do? And hopefully it works for all of these here. Wow. Ben?
Subtracting 3.
Okay, so 8 minus 3 is?
5.
5 minus 3 is?
2.
Ooh, and here we go. What is 2 minus 3?
Negative 1.
Good. I don't think that'll come up, but I just thought it'd be fun to throw in there. Let's see if they give us any hard ones. No, they're all pretty simple. Like I said, it starts off way too easy. Let's also throw this in here. When you have a sequence, okay, you'll hear the word term. Okay, like for example, the number 1 is what we call a term. It is actually the first term. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. All of these are terms, and then if I asked you what's the 5th term? What's the 5th term of this? You'd go, okay, that's the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. The 5th term is the number 9. What else do they ask us there? I think that's good. Now, unfortunately, let me stop and start this again. Why did I do that? I am